Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a fish with the oldest Sharpie I own. And y'all are probably thinking, nah man, the oldest Sharpie this guy owns is probably like max 2, 3 years old. Y'all are wrong. I own this Sharpie right here, which is my Sharpie grip marker in red from over 10 years ago now. I have kept this marker for, I want to say, just about 12 years. This Sharpie is really old. I don't know if it works anymore. I hope it does. It would be a shame if it doesn't. But even if it doesn't, I'm not getting rid of it. Because since I've kept it for so long, I kind of have some sentimental value to this marker, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. As said, I've owned this Sharpie right here for just about 10 to 12 years, I want to say. And I believe I bought this marker. Well, I didn't buy this marker. My dad was nice enough to buy it for me when I was, I want to say, like 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that kind of thing. And if I had to guess, we were probably walking through a bookstore, something like that, that had a stationery section. He was looking at pens, and then this pen probably caught my attention because I had never seen a Sharpie like it before. And honestly, I still have never really seen a Sharpie like this before, except for this Sharpie right here. I don't think I've ever seen a single other Sharpie grip. What? I don't even know if these are in production anymore. Are these discontinued Sharpies? I have no clue, and I did no research before the beginning of this video. But I remember using this pen quite a bit when I was younger, and I liked it. I liked it a decent amount. It was just a Sharpie with a grip, frankly put. It just has a rubber grip right there and everything like that kind of thing. It's not really anything super special by any means, but it is still pretty cool nonetheless. In all honesty, we can see just how old this is because the entire label that I never took off this pen is completely faded out. That is just how much I've used this pen. And unlike normal Sharpies, we can actually see how much liquid is inside this pen as well. Although if we turn it upside, we can't see it moving. I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of confident this pen isn't going to work. I think the last time I used this pen was probably, if I had to guess, for maybe 3 years ago now. It's been a long time. Let me tell y'all what, it's been a long time. But I am very excited to at least attempt to draw a fish with the oldest Sharpie I own in today's video, that is for sure. I should look into Sharpie grips, see if they really are discontinued or something like that kind of thing. Pretty interesting stuff if I do say so myself. Looks just about the same as a normal Sharpie, I definitely have to say. The weight is just about the same, maybe a little bit more front heavy due to the sort of rubberized grip and everything like that kind of thing, but not really significantly more front heavy than a normal Sharpie. Looks a little bit different. It's clear, unlike a normal Sharpie, which is just completely not see-through at all, as we can see right there. Same Sharpie font, though, and of course it just says grip right there. Permanent marker, and that's pretty much all there is to this pen, with some cool little dots right here and everything like that kind of thing. Overall, it is a very different look from the normal Sharpies, I will admit, and it's a look that I honestly like quite a bit, and I think I still like quite a bit after all these years of owning this pen. I think one of the main reasons why I probably bought this pen was because I like the look of it, and honestly, I still do like the look of it. But enough procrastinating. Let's go and get to drawing. So today I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook with some 75-pound paper. Let's go ahead and flip to an open page. And let's go ahead and get to drawing. So let's go ahead and get the cap off, and let's go ahead and start off with the jaw of the fish, just like this. And it does still work. It does still work. Nice. After 10 years of ownership, this pen still works. Just taking it very slowly. I don't want to have this pen start fading on me or anything like that kind of thing. The red is coming through very boldly, very nicely, if I do say so myself. I certainly have no complaints on my behalf. Let's go and do the teeth now. And I ain't gonna lie, even after having this pen for 10 years, I don't know what it is, it still works better than pens that are like 2 months old. And this pen, it's not like I didn't use it. I use this pen a lot. Let me tell you all what. I use this pen so much, and then I just stopped using it for whatever reason. It probably started fading or something like that. And I shoved it in a box, and I never threw it away. I never got rid of it. And this is still working better than most of my Sharpies from like 3 months ago that I've used heavily and that fade way too much now. That's kind of sad to say, in all honesty. Well, there we go. There's the fish all done. I think it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. I certainly got no complaints on my behalf. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Do I have any constructive criticism for myself with this fish? Not really, in all honesty. I think it's a pretty good looking fish. Pretty basic looking fish. Nothing really too special or anything like that kind of thing. But it looks pretty good nonetheless. No fading. The red came through very nice, very distinctly. I certainly have no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. If you guys know anything about Sharpie grip permanent markers, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I am very curious to find out. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, though, where I drew a fish with the oldest Sharpie I own. It was a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to kind of reminisce a little bit about this Sharpie marker, I ain't gonna lie, and lots of fun to, of course, draw a fish as well. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But, thank you so much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?